The NASCAR Cup Series is heading out to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway to race in the Brickyard 400, a crown jewel race in the NASCAR season. And we're also going to see the epic showdown, if you will, on the TNT playoff bracket, where we have a final matchup here. Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs. Who is going to come out on top? I think a tie will, but which tie will it be? But today I'm here to give you all my full-on predictions for the race, and I think this video is going to be very fun, so stay tuned to the very end. But enough said here, and on to the intro we go.
Hey, Ryan Lady here, and you're watching William Blackman on YouTube.
In my own opinion, the playoffs are right around the corner, and I think that the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is the last race that we will have without any gimmicks. I think that the tracks moving forward before the playoffs are going to have full of gimmicks. I think the short tracks, anybody can practically win there if you bring the right setup and the right timing with cautions, and same thing for Daytona. And you got a road course. I think a lot of gimmicks are going to go on, but the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I think, is the last real shot for some of these drivers to win a race and feel comfortable instead of having to stress things out for the next couple of weeks before the playoffs. And saying that, I think that teams are going to bring their A game. I think Ryan Preece is going to have a really good weekend, but he will not bring home the checker flag. Who will? It will be the 5 car of Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson, in my opinion, lost his mojo after the Coca-Cola 600 because, remember, folks, he did the double back in May. He raced at Indianapolis 500, and things didn't go well, and it corresponded with the Coke 600 because he didn't do well there. And since then, he has just fallen off the map. Dover had a good outing, and I think that the momentum is starting to build for this 5 car team. I think that's only going to get better, and I think he's going to take home the checker flag, and he will kiss the bricks this Sunday into Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So Kyle Larson wins. Second place will be the driver from Mitchell, Indiana, the driver that finished runner-up in the last 2 races, and I'll make it 3. Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe right now is a very underrated driver. I believe he's one of the best, if not the best, at JGR on his best day. And I think that he's going to get another win, but it's not going to be this weekend because he will finish runner-up. Third place, though, is going to be the 60 car of Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece, like I said a couple of moments ago, is on a verge of a playoff run. And this is going to be a first time in his career potentially making the playoffs. But he's just below the cut line, and I think one good weekend will turn things around. Obviously, we're going to tracks with some gimmicks, so he's got to bank on another winner. So he actually has to gain a lot of points, and I think this is going to be the step in the right direction. Moving on, fourth place would be the 20 car of Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell, man, I think he had the car to beat in Dover. Outside of him spinning at the end, he was the guy to beat, in my opinion. But yeah, Christopher Bell is going to be competitive in Indianapolis. Fifth place is going to be Tyler Reddick in the 45 car. Tyler Reddick right now is just like Kyle Larson. They're racing the 2025 season, kind of lost, and they haven't found their mojo quite yet. I think that Reddick will find it at some point, but at some point maybe a little later in the season, maybe late August, early September. I don't know, but he has to go to victory lane. I really feel for this 45 team. I think that if they don't go to victory lane, things may get ugly. Just my opinion. But there you go. There's my top 5. Dark horse, Carson Hocevar. Carson Hocevar went into the end of month of May to early June, very competitive, competing for wins left and right. He's fallen off the map, and to be fair, it's a bunch of road course racing and also an Atlanta plate race. So Carson Hocevar, he just had bad luck. Obviously, things can change overnight in the NASCAR Cup Series, and he's also going to a track with kind of races similar to the likes of Michigan and also Poconos. I think Carson Hocevar is going to be in a good shot to win this weekend in Indianapolis. So he's my dark horse. So don't count out the Spire driver of Carson Hocevar. He's obviously going to bring a caution out left and right at some point this weekend and for wrecking people. But there you go. Carson Hocevar is my dark horse. And the question that everybody is wondering, who is going to win the TNT bracket tournament? It's going to be the 32 seed of Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon, the Cinderella story, winning it all, winning $1 million for Colleague Racing. Imagine the scenes. Imagine the trolls that will go on if this were to take place. It would be insanity, and it will be funny. I'm all here for it. I do not want Ty Gibbs to win it, but who do you think is going to win it? Comment down below.